top 5 card recommendations you're sleeping on in cEDH. Send this to somebody who would appreciate the help for their Bracket 5 deck. Galadriel's Dismissal is a spell that has so many uses, it's almost crazy. From removing commanders to stacks pieces on your opponent's boards, to protecting your own stuff against targeted removal. I think the most unique way that I've seen this card used was after somebody flashed in an Opium in response to a Wheel of Fortune. With the wheel on the stack, they simply phased out their opponent's Bowmasters. Trickbind is, generally speaking, played where it should be, but I'm always curious to see if we can find other uses for it. Many win cons these days are done without casting spells. Rather, they are a series of activated abilities and triggers. I'm staring at you, Sase. One major issue with these lines is that they're constructed as efficiently as possible. The result is a very thin but weak chain of events that is easily disruptible by a single stifle effect. And personally, Trickbind is my favorite stifle. As a Winota player, Dress Down is the bane of my existence. What do you mean my creatures are textless? That's so mean! But even meaner than what it does to me is what it does to other commander-centric decks. It just makes them not work. Dress Down effects are especially disruptive against creature-heavy decks. Typically, that means decks that are running green. Ledger Shredder used to be a card that I saw everywhere. Nowadays, it seems like it's faded from the limelight. A slight bit of card pick and combat protection used to be cream of the crop, and I believe it still can be if we find the right use cases for it. I am a firm believer that Shredder needs more homes. I just refuse to believe that it's bad right now. Let me play with the fun bird. Fire Covenant is arguably more destructive than even Toxic Deluge. At the very least, times that you would use a Fire Covenant might not necessarily be time for you would use a Deluge. The ability to just pick off the important creatures while leaving your board untouched is really kind of incredible. You can also get rid of all of the scaries while leaving any important stacks pieces on the board. That ability is so overlooked. As much as I hate to admit it, as a creature deck, this card 100% needs to see more play, especially as Cradle decks become more and more dominant in the meta.